In the latest episode of South Park, creators Trey and Matt Stone take a razor-sharp jab at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, parodying their much-publicized trip to Colombia. The episode depicts the journey as a catastrophic series of missteps, laced with satirical humor that spares no one. The show's portrayal of the couple is far from flattering, casting them as disconnected, out-of-touch celebrities whose attempts at meaningful engagement with the locals backfire in spectacular fashion. The satirical portrayal begins with the couple arriving in Colombia, clearly unprepared for the reality on the ground. They immediately stumble into a tone-deaf photo op at a Colombian cocaine lab, a setup that mocks their naivete and lack of awareness. The scene is a brutal commentary on the superficiality often associated with celebrity-driven humanitarian efforts, suggesting that their desire for a picture-perfect moment outweighs any genuine concern for the issues at hand. One of the most savage scenes in the episode sees Prince Harry sniffing a mysterious white powder, only to be arrested by local authorities. The episode heightens the absurdity of the situation as Meghan is shown frantically trying to secure his release, her efforts coming across as both desperate and incompetent. This sequence highlights the couple's detachment from the consequences of their actions, underscoring the show's critique of their perceived entitlement. The episode doesn't stop at personal embarrassments. It delves deeper into social commentary, particularly targeting the Sussexes' attempts to connect with the locals. Their efforts are depicted as comically disastrous, with their attempts at conversation and understanding falling flat. The narrative suggests a significant gap between their public persona and the reality of the world they are trying to engage with, a criticism often levied at celebrities who step into roles as global philanthropists without fully grasping the complexities of the issues they seek to address. The climax of the episode is perhaps the most scathing. The couple embarks on a spiritual journey into the Colombian jungle, an attempt to find deeper meaning and connection. However, this journey quickly spirals into chaos as they become hopelessly lost, relying on local tribespeople to guide them back to safety. This scene is a clear metaphor for their perceived floundering in their post-royal life, symbolizing a loss of direction and purpose. As the episode draws to a close, the couple is shown returning to the UK, where they are greeted not with fanfare, but with widespread mockery. Negative headlines dominate the media, reflecting the public's growing impatience with their antics. The ending serves as a broader critique not just of Harry and Meghan, but of the culture of celebrity itself, where public figures often overestimate their influence and underestimate the importance of genuine connection and humility. South Park's latest episode doesn't just lampoon the couple's Colombian trip, it questions the entire premise of celebrity-driven philanthropy. Through its irreverent humor and biting satire, the show highlights the dangers of entitlement and the public's waning tolerance for the excesses of the rich and famous. It's a pointed reminder that in the eyes of many, actions speak louder than carefully curated public images.